If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Welcome to my channel. We are all a big family here, honestly. We all talk, we all, vibe pretty well together. So here's the gum I'm going to be chewing. Oh, can you guys even see? It's this Trident Island Berry Lime Gum. And I'm gonna just update you guys on my life in this video. I'm gonna do another ASMR video today. I'm going to do like a mukbang. And I keep telling myself that I'm going to look up the definition of mukbang, but I haven't. All I know is that people eat and they talk, and yeah, it's fun to watch. So I'm gonna do one of those, but in my mukbang video, I'm going to be talking about life after college and what I want to do after college. In this video, I'm just gonna update you guys on what's going on in my life currently. So let's get started. I'm super hungry. Actually, I probably should order some food. Yeah. Because it's 5:01 right now and I haven't eaten anything today, and what makes it even more worse is the fact that I'm on California time. I'm on the West Coast right now. I'm in downtown LA, and as you guys know, well, you guys probably don't know this, but I live in Florida. So it is what? 5, 6, 7. It's 8 o'clock in Florida right now. And I haven't eaten today. So as I talk to you guys about my life, I'm going to go to Uber Eats. And I already know what I want. My phone is cracked, you guys. I need a new phone. So you guys will see, because I'm gonna post a video, but I came up with the idea. It's really noisy in downtown. I came up with the idea to do room tours of my hotels in like the form of ASMR. So you guys will see, because I'm gonna post that video today. But oh my gosh, you guys, I had a point. I was going somewhere with this. I'm gonna order from, dude, I'm not paying attention, and hold on, you guys. Just enjoy the gum chewing for now, because I'm trying to get this food ordered. Y'all, the place where I was about to order my food from, which is Comfort LA, is closed on Tuesdays. Is it Tuesday? Today's Tuesday? Today's not even Tuesday. Today's Monday. So what's going on? Hold on. Oh, opens on Tuesday. I'm disgusted. I'm so sad. You guys don't even understand. Like, I'm so sad. Because now what do I order? I definitely want to get a boba tea, but and you guys have to suffer with me through this. You guys, I'm so disgusted right now. So I guess while I do this, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my life. So right now, you guys, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Right now, I have a lot of drama going on. Right now, I have like dragged into drama that I never asked to be in, and like it's crazy because Indian food, bingo. It's crazy because you can do everything in your will. Chicken tikka or chicken masala. You can do everything in your will to avoid drama, and people will still throw you in there, like against your will. And I feel like that's what's going on with me right now. And what makes it even worse is it's like the people who are putting me in the drama, you can't really talk much about it to other people because it's such a private like situation. Like it just sucks. You don't really have anybody to talk to. And then the people who I can talk to, I don't talk to them because I don't want to make them feel like they are involved. You know what I'm saying? It's like if two friends, if there's 3 friends and 2 of them stop being friends, what happens to that third friend that's still friends with both of you? Like, it's unfair to be like, put them in the middle of it, you know? And I feel like I'm stuck in that situation where it's just like, there's nobody I can even really talk to about it. But today I said, forget it, because it has been bothering me so much. It's been bothering me so much that I'm sorry guys, I'm ordering this food right now. I am getting Indian food. It's bothering me so much that I said, forget it. I want to put my mom involved because she's my mom, and I needed advice on like how to go about the situation. And my only regret is not telling her sooner. Like, I probably shouldn't be showing you guys my room number, but by the time you guys see this video, I'm not going to be here. So what are you going to do? My only regret is not telling her sooner because she gave me the best advice ever. And I do think that her advice is going to work. It's probably going to blow up for a little bit, but it's never going to happen again. I bet you that much. And so I feel a little bit better now. I feel better because I have a solution to this drama that I've been thrown into. And I just hope that I don't get put back in this drama ever again. That's the goal. I'm definitely a person who I do whatever I can to avoid drama. And you are like a person throwing me in, I feel it's just disrespectful. So anyways, guys, I've been dealing with a lot of drama. I just ordered some food from Uber Eats. It'll be here in almost 30 minutes, so we have so much time to talk. Other than that drama that I've been going through, you guys, and I wish I could tell you more about it, but unfortunately I can't, because trust me, if I could, I would. But other than that drama, you guys, let's talk about my love life, you guys. First of all, I don't have a love life. Let's just make that clear. But I realized that I don't have a love life because I can't have a love life right now. Like, being a full-time flight attendant, while going to college, there's no time for anything. There's no time for anything. Like, as you guys know, I'm also in a sorority. I can barely ever do anything with my sorority because I'm not there. Like, in order to go to events, you have to be in town. You know what I'm saying? In order to take on specific roles and things like that, you have to be in town. So me never being in town, it's like there's really nothing I can do. Which, to me, yeah, sometimes I do wish like things were different, but I love my career. I wouldn't sacrifice my career for anything. But I also felt like this is a temporary situation, you know, that eventually I'm going to graduate college. And once I graduate college, all that time that I invested into going to class and doing homework and being a student, all that time is going to be invested in other places. So I can choose to join a grad chapter within my sorority, and at that point have a career and have all these different aspects about myself that I can offer to my sorority, because being in a sorority, it is a lifetime commitment. So to me, I feel like, do I wish I could be more involved in undergrad? Yes, but does that mean that I'm not going to be involved in my sorority as a whole? No. So I'm okay with it, but I've come to the conclusion that I don't want a relationship right now. As much as I do want a relationship right now, I don't want a relationship, and I don't know if that makes sense. It's like, in order for me to be in a relationship right now, I would have to sacrifice something that's in my life right now, because there's no other way I would have time. Like, instead of doing this video right now, I would probably have to be on the phone with my significant other, asking, how was your day? How's this? How's that? And, you know, making those intimate connections, as opposed to saying, hey, I have a little bit of free time today, I'm going to make a YouTube video. Because honestly, any ounce of free time that I do get goes into YouTube. That's where my free time goes. Other than my free time, I have sleep, I have school, and I have work. I don't even have a social life. Like, I don't go out. I don't go to parties. I don't go to clubs. I don't do any of that at all. So it's weird to think that I do want a relationship, but I can't have one right now. And I'm okay with it, because another thing is, like, I feel too lazy to have a relationship. I feel too lazy to get to know someone. I don't want to get to know anybody. Like, I don't care. I just don't care enough about anyone to want to get to know them. And it could be the cutest man I've ever seen in my entire life. I will look at him and I'll keep walking. And I'm serious, because that happened to me recently. A couple of days ago, I was driving around town and I seen this guy that was so cute, and literally what I do, I drove around him and I kept going, and I never was like, I was like, oh, like, it's so crazy. This room key is so cute. But like, seriously, I'm not even in the mood for relationships. So I do want a relationship, just not right now. I'm just not in the mood at all. Like, having to go on dates, having to get to know that person, wondering, are they lying about themselves? Are they telling the truth about themselves? And then all the anxiety that comes with me, making sure I'm my best, making sure I look my best, making sure everything about me is perfect. It's like, when I'm single, I'm happy with myself. When I'm single, I feel successful and accomplished. But as soon as I meet someone I like, that's when I question everything about myself. So I'm just like, that won't happen again. I feel like the next time I get into a relationship, it would definitely have to be with someone who continues to make me feel secure in myself. I can't be with someone who makes me feel insecure. And I guess that's unfair to say that someone could make you feel insecure, but I do think it's possible. I do think that how people treat you and what people say and how people perceive you to be does influence how you feel about yourself. Does it have to influence what you feel about yourself? No. But will it? Probably yes. Like a lot of people say, I think it was like Will Smith or Jada, one of them came up with the idea that you're responsible for your own happiness and your partner isn't, which I agree with 100%. But I think it's unrealistic to say that you're going to be married to somebody for XYZ amount of years and they not have the ability to influence how you feel in some aspect. In some aspect. It doesn't have to be a huge, big part of you, you know? Like, I don't feel like you should allow your partner to have the ability to make you depressed or anything like that. But to me, it's unrealistic to say that you can be so close and so intimate with the person and they not impact you in some kind of way. Like, you guys are supposed to be married for 25 plus years, but you're still your own individual. Like, I personally don't believe that. I do believe that you keep your individuality to a certain extent, but I do believe that the more you become intimate with someone and the more you guys spend time with each other, you start to become one another in a certain way. And that's why relationships are risky, and that's why relationships are the most complex thing in the universe, because they're two complex individuals choosing to make it work for a lifetime. And I just don't think it's as simple as saying you can spend 15 years with this man, but he shouldn't be able to influence anything about you. Okay. Who am I? I'm nobody. I'm nobody important. Just my own personal ideals. I've also noticed that I don't meet a lot of men who think like me. When I do meet men, because I'm not saying I never do, when I do meet men who think like me, process information like me and stuff like that, they're not cute, they're not attractive, or there's something else about them that outweighs that. Like, if you guys watched my story time video about how I stole my friend's man, then you know I've been in a abusive relationship before. I guess I've been in probably a couple, but not as much as this one relationship I'm referring to. But being in an abusive relationship taught me a lot about relationships too. And I can't wait to finish my story time about that man. The only reason why I haven't done that story time yet, you guys, is because it's so much that I want to get out, and there's like such a long timeline that how can I rush something like that? I can't. So even though I've been experimenting a lot with ASMR, I love ASMR. I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing ASMR. But I still do plan on doing my other videos as well. It's just, I'm so passionate about my YouTube channel. I'm so passionate about the videos that I do. I don't just wake up and do them, you know? I put some thought into it. I plan them. Because there's things I like to get across. There's points that I'm trying to make. There's a meta message behind almost every video that I do. There's a meta message. Even my video about dating younger men, that was a situation. I think I executed that video very well, but that was a situation that had been weighing heavy on my heart for a long time, for a very long time, because in my perspective, there were a lot of women, more so than men, a couple of men, but there were a lot of women who tried to make me feel bad for dating younger men and stuff like that. And I was just so over it, and I was so bothered by it that I was like, I have to get out how I feel about this. And you know, you guys, that's another reason why I love YouTube so much. I love YouTube because it gives me a way to get my thoughts out. It gives me a way to not keep everything inside. It's the next best thing to writing, which, if you guys didn't know, I do plan on writing books in the future. But it's the next best thing to being a writer, because I don't think I have enough credibility right now to become a writer. If I wrote a book right now, who would buy it? You know what I mean? So I do try to make YouTube videos that I'm passionate about. I don't just say, okay, let's just make a video about this. Like, no, I think about, what am I going through in life? What are my thoughts in life? What do I want the world to know about me? And that's where my YouTube videos come from. Me asking, what do I want the world to know about me? What do I want when I'm not here one day? What do I want the world to remember about me? I want the world to remember that I was always confident in myself. And yes, society has had its way of making me feel bothered by some things, but I've never let society bully me. I've never let society bully me into how I think, act, and respond. I never let society dictate who I am. It does bother me sometimes that society wants me to be a certain way that I'm not. But does that mean I'm going to change? No. I'm going to respond to society. I'm going to say, I know you want me to be this way, but let me tell you why I'm not going to be that way. Okay? Here's how I feel about it. Because I'm not a groupthink person. I've never been a groupthink person. I don't think like the majority of people. If there's me and 20 people in a room and we're talking about a topic, I'm usually that one person, that only person that's like, but wait a minute. You know what I mean? That's me. I'm that person that just, I don't think like other people. Sometimes I do. Not all the time. But for the most part, I'm that person who's an outcast in how I think and how I perceive things to be. And my thing is that I don't beg people to accept me, but I want people to respect me. You don't have to agree. You don't have to like it or any of that. But I look to surround myself around people who say, okay, she may have her own ways of thinking and her own ways of doing things, but I like it because that's the type of person I am. When I meet other people who I might feel like, okay, you're just following society and you're just doing this and you're just doing that. And sometimes I wish people would be more independent thinkers, but do I judge them for it? No. I create my own opinion about it, but I accept them for who they are. If you feel more comfortable going along with the ideals of society, well, then that's great for you. Lucky for you, because you don't have as much backlash as I do as a person. But my thing is just that I accept that a lot of people are the same, but I also accept that some people are different. And I just wish that people would do the same for me. I just wish that people would allow me to be me. Allow me to be an individual. Stop trying to change me. Stop trying to make me see your point of view. And if it's not you trying to make me see your point of view, it's you bashing me for my point of view, or you trying to make me feel bad for how I think. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna look stupid, because now you just look like a person who doesn't accept people for who they are. If we were all the same, we would be robots, and who wants that? I don't want to be a robot. Do you want to be a robot? I don't. So anyways, you guys, those are the things I've been dealing with. I can't wait to do this mukbang so that I can eat, honestly. And I have work at 9 something tonight. A long flight back to Boston, and then I gotta get to Tallahassee and get back to school. But I have this weekend off. Not really, I go to work on Sunday, but I have Friday and Saturday off, so wow, that's exciting. No, I don't think I have Saturday off. I think I just have Friday off. I wish I did have Saturday off. But alright, you guys, how long is this video? This video is 25 minutes, so it's gonna take forever to upload, so I'm just gonna end it now. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to ramble. That's why I love you guys. I just really just sat here and rambled for 25 minutes, but I feel so much better. I feel great. I'm gonna wait for my food to get here. It says that, let's see how far away my food is, you guys. It says that it is estimated to arrive at 5:34 and it's 5:25, but it still says preparing, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyways, if you guys want to continue hearing me, look for my mukbang video that I'm going to post as well. Hopefully I post these at the same time. Love you guys. Bye.